Wanted to do a quick video on the bad boy MZ26 Pro Series. I've had this mower, I bought it new in 2010, and everybody says you can't start out, or a lot of people don't want to start out small, build yourself up. As far as business goes, I can drive 2 miles and pass 15 trucks with $40,000 diesels and 16-foot brand new trailers with $12,000 fares, and they have 3 yards to mow. But it's to each their own. This mower was $4,000 new. It's a residential grade mower, and of course that's what I started my business with. And can you do it? Yes. Did I? Yes. Would I do it again? Yeah, probably, unless I just couldn't get anything better. But the biggest issue with this mower, starting out and mowing other people's yards at the quantity of commercial, is, or was, the bearings. The bearings in those went out. That one went out. I had to replace both of those each year. The pulley bearings went out. The hydro gear fan, the bearings in it went out. That was my biggest issue. Now, maybe the commercial mowers are built a little better, have a little better quality of stuff, but like this mower, if you're just going to buy a residential mower and you're going to be cutting your yard and dry grass all the time, this is a perfect mower for $4,000. But the e-brake, just like the battle scars, you can tell it's missing one of the grip papers, and that's about to come off, and that came off. But it's been a great mower. You can look back at my Facebook and YouTube and see some of the stuff I've cut with it, and it's always cut good. But just the battle scars from 8 years of use, that got replaced twice. That wheel's new. Both bearings in them are new because they kept blowing out. The pulley on the deck used to be plastic right there. Now it's metal because they kept wearing out. New solenoid, new battery. The right hydro's new. It went out on me last year and I had to replace it. The motor never had any kind of issue with it whatsoever. Sometimes it wants to surge, but it doesn't affect anything. Fuel pump, fuel filter replaced. The support bracket on the back, I don't think you can see it. Anyway, there's a support bracket that holds both the hydros up. It snapped, which broke my frame, and I had to get it re-welded last year. But if you was just going to go out mowing and mow your yard every day, this mower is amazing. You couldn't ask for nothing better, but you got to stay on it. It only goes up to like a 5 or a 6, which probably isn't but like 3 inches, if it's even that. So if you let your yard go and it gets too high, you're going to have to cut it a couple of times. It's crazy. I'm selling this mower today. It's like bittersweet. I started a business with this mower, and it's been a great one. I've made a lot of money off of it, and I can't complain. But when you take a residential mower and start mowing with it, you're going to run into issues. And of course, I did what you do, mow any kind of mowing, commercially, you're going to run into issues. But I think a lot of these just had to deal with the residential side. But yeah, this mower, I'm selling it today, getting rid of it. Like I said, it's bittersweet, but it's been a good one. It served its purpose. When I talked to the lady when I bought it, I told her I wanted a mower that was going to make me money, and this one has. I got a little video that I'm going to put in here of another bad boy, a guy that lives around here that was putting gas in his and got on the motor and burnt the mower to the ground. But which I don't recommend doing. But just normal stuff. The belt on this thing lasted forever. I just replaced it because I knew it was going to give out one day. gear belt, drive belt, new battery. You know, a lot of the stuff on here was just normal stuff, but you know, it's been a great mower. Kind of bittersweet to get rid of it today, but I'm ready for it to get out of here. It's just a dust collector. So if you think you can't do it, or you're wondering if you can, all you got to do is get you a mower and start mowing with it. Alright guys, this is a video of what not to do. This guy went out, put gas in his mower while it was still running, and this is what happened. It burned to the ground. Melted tires, melted mower, seats melted. If you're gonna put gas in the mower, make sure, especially if it's hot, that you get it in the gas tank and not on the motor, especially while it's hot. This thing is just sitting here like an artifact now. Just be careful.